Hi guys! I was going to vlog on Friday. I was too busy dying though. I've been feeling like absolute death for the last 120 hours. It kind of started Saturday, but you know how I was having a sore throat? Yeah, well, it turned out that I was developing canker sores on my tonsil. And that was a little pustule on my tonsil. I saw it looking at my throat, showed it to my voice and choir teachers, and they said, "Oh my god, get looked at, it might be strep throat." So my dad rushed me to the urgent care. It wasn't. And they said, "Oh yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. It'll go in 2 weeks." The pustule had popped like a zit, and it spread its bacteria all over my throat, so I have another huge canker sore on the side of my throat, 2 up on the inside of my lip. That really doesn't feel good. So I can barely talk right now. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I had the worst time trying to stay awake in first hour. My eyes would roll back into my head just trying to stay awake, and I would just have to take a nap in between first and second hour because I have a blocked period, so I just stay in the same classroom. Then on Thursday, I was feeling absolutely horrible. I was feeling tired and nauseated, and my skin hurt to the touch of my clothing. So right after a lunch of fruit snacks, because I wasn't able to eat anything else, I kindly asked my teacher if I could go to the nurse's office because I was feeling like I was about to die. I packed up my book bag and went there, figuring out I had a low degree fever of 99.6. The same I had had in urgent care. Gets ya thinking, doesn't it? That I'm coming down with something? No? I didn't think so at first either. So they called my dad and he came to pick me up. I went home, attempted to have some rice pudding, which hurt to eat, and then took about a 3-hour nap. I woke up, took my temperature. It was 100.2. That's an increase, not a decrease. So I ended up missing my friend Kate's play. I wrote her a little letter to send along with my friend Cassie. And while they were enjoying a wonderful play, original by their high school, I was crying on the bathroom floor, attempting to vomit, and in pain of anything touching my skin. That was not a fun day. By the end of the night, I had a fever of 102.3. So, Friday, I did not have any class because I had been dying the night before. I woke up around 12:30 to my dad trying to take my temperature. It had gone down a bit to 99.1, but I couldn't really do anything because I had just gotten down to a low-grade fever. I didn't want to get it back up to a fever. That would be ridiculous. So then blah blah blah, I did almost nothing all day. My boyfriend came over, I probably gave him a virus of death. It was his fault for not listening to me. No, don't touch me, I'm plagued! Then on Saturday, I was feeling much better, but I couldn't do much work because if I did too much work, I would raise my temperature again. I had a second Thanksgiving with my family and neighbors. Probably got them all sick. I have no idea. I haven't heard from them since. They're probably dying in their beds. But yeah, then evening comes and it turns out that I have some very watery diarrhea. Yep, after not having a temperature anymore and not having to vomit anymore, the other side of me decided to take a turn for the worst. But nope, Sunday, the day that I thought I was going to be going back to school today, and so I was trying to hurry and do all of the homework that I had done absolutely none of for the past 3 days. In the evening I had another bout of diarrhea. This is disgusting. So my dad got me some medication. My mom was like, no, you shouldn't go to school. No, no, call in. No, don't die. No. And so that's where we get to today. My throat hurts like heck. I don't have a fever. I'm feeling kind of better, but I'm really, really, really tired because I wasn't able to sleep due to a dream of me being chased by Dementors and some really scary gang people at an anime convention. I have the weirdest dreams when I'm sick. I've taken so many painkillers and antidiuretics, it got me thinking about side effects. What also got me thinking about side effects was my friend Katie saying, well, have you ever tried NyQuil and ibuprofen at the same time? That stuff gets you high as fuck, man. High as fuck. I told you Katie was crazy. I didn't know that crazy. I've done some research on the internet. So I've been taking a lot of naproxen, acetaminophen, and ibuprofen over the last 192 hours. If you really overdo these pills, it can cause gas, bloating, stomach pain, heartburn, dizziness, constipation, and in severe cases, liver damage, kidney damage, ulcers, elevated blood pressure, and in rare cases, stroke or heart attack. Isn't science fun? I've also been taking an antidiuretic, the main ingredients being loperamide. Now, doing some research on Wikipedia, loperamide, a synthetic piperidine derivative, is an opioid drug used against diarrhea resulting from gastroenteritis or inflammatory bowel disease. So basically, I've been taking drugs that could hurt my stomach, my liver, kidneys, heart, and a hallucinogenic. Thankfully, I haven't been taking them in the doses that would be required for that to happen. But still, it's kind of off-putting that these things that are supposed to take pain away could destroy your entire body. But yeah, hopefully they've actually helped and I will be able to go back to school tomorrow. So, how many of you guys are sick right now? What do you guys do to feel better? Do you maybe snuggle your kitty? Or do you throw her off the bed and into the abyss below? Sorry about that. Do you have any old homemade concoctions that help you magically feel better? If so, tell me below in the comments and we can be sick and dying together. So yeah. To help me feel better, having the Cape Crusader keep me protected from bad guys, and I have fuzzy socks. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy socks. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Fuzzy socks and they're blue. What? That almost knocked down my light. Bye! Attempted to have some rice pudding, which my cat didn't like.